You ever seen Sword and Stone? You know, it's the most hodgepodgeical, most illogical thing. And is that what it is from? I think it is. You know, one where they turn into squirrels, and the female squirrels try to hit on the two male squirrels, try to sit on Wart and King Arthur. And no, I'm an old man. It's not this not a furry squirrel. I'm an old man, right? Makes the female squirrel cry, right? You've seen that? Last night I was listening to music on my MP3, and something on the TV, I get little impulses to flip to the TV thing. I looked at Kimmel. It says Jennifer Lopez and some other guys, 2025. So I say, oh, okay, let's go see what they're putting her through economically here in the bowels of hell, right? And it was somebody else. They lied, right? And I get this little voice in my head. I'm trying to send you love. I'm sending you love. And you listen to these songs and you sit there and get all jaded and say, I don't trust any of these motherfuckers, and I don't like any successful people at all. They all are selfish and mean and narcissistic and sick, right? So I can't stand them, right? All they think about is their success and doing stupid things for money and showing off. Ooh, look at my body. Ooh, I'm funny. Oh, I'm dysfunctional as hell. Oh, let's all laugh and make fun of it. Oh, let's make more fucking money. We need more fuck money, right? And you're just sitting there going, son of a bitch. It just never stops, right? So I woke up this morning, I had the voice of Muhammad in Mecca in my head, him and Jesus collaborating again, saying, Earl, because these people would all just, are addicted. You can't love it. They're addicted to fighting over success and won't all submit to the peace of Jesus Christ worldwide. And if you have faith in God, like Blaise Pascal said, the wager, you have faith in God, and you understand natural laws given to us by the glory of God to live the life of sacrifice through holy covenants. I mean, it's not that hard. And then people, you can't make me have a holy covenant. You don't have to have a holy covenant. Just don't let your fighting for success disturb our peace of love. Okay, and you can't participate. You can't sit there and go to the stadium and support Jerry Jones's world. Okay? And deny Earl in New Mexico and say, that fucker's crazy. He thinks he's the Messiah. Now, Jerry Jones is the Messiah, obviously. We all need to fight over his money rather than submit over the peace of the Messiahs that agreed upon it thousands of years ago. That's the right thing to do. Okay? Eventually, one day, everybody will submit to the peace of the Lord's Prayer. Everyone will do it, and the world will be overcome with peace, and religion, will save us from anti-religion. Isn't that wonderful? All right. Me and my sister Linda, we have this song, because Jesus was telling me about it when I got up this morning. She said, it's not your parents' fault. It's not Steve's fault. It's not Mary Ann's fault. It's not Ralph's fault. It's not Priscilla's fault. Okay. That these marriages are destroyed by conflict for success and denying us the beauty of peace. Your parents, you got other people. My parents didn't raise me how to be successful. I didn't end up like Mick Daly and his dad. Other people. My mom did after a while, but it didn't start that way, And she didn't say to be a loser. She didn't call my dad a loser. Okay? She didn't say that. She said, don't be concerned about being attractive, physically desirable and attractive. You can find any mean person, mean jerk. She didn't say it's kind of a loser, but no, it was a mean jerk working at a gas station, right? Find a mean asshole. Don't just worry about being a good person. And Mom would always tell me, do what you love, and the money will take care of itself. Well, money doesn't take care of anything. It just gets people killed over competition. Maybe we should submit to living the Lord's Prayer. There we go. See, and I was always like that. My dad would tell me, sex is, you can have sex with anybody. You might as well have sex with someone that you care about, right? And don't spend all your time thinking about it and worrying about it. It'll screw you up, because it's not a question of if, it's a question of when. And that's why when you date these real pretty girls, if I don't screw this up, I might be having sex. Whoa, right? And you're like, she's so damn fine. Okay. Holy cow. You get totally stupid. Suzette Gilson, sorry. Still sorry. Hey, no, that's one of the few people in the world that I can apologize to. Well, I did apologize already. She knows I'm sorry. Sat there and cried on the phone. I promise I won't do it again. I'm stupid. It was just all my friends, and I was horny, and I was I didn't mean to. I won't do it. I really just want to walk in the moonlight with you, hold your hand, and kiss you. That's all I really wanted to do. But 14, she's 15. Hormones were going now, and I was like, damn it, Billy Crystal, could you talk to her? It's funny. That happens. She's the only one. She's the only one. Everybody else, no. I took my time, like my sister said. Next thing I know, we're going out for a month. She's naked in a bedroom going, are you homosexual? No, I'm not homosexual. And damn, my sisters are liars. Okay. Shit, this sucks. Happened to me all the time. Happened to me with people's, when I worked at the airlines and in the military, happened to me with lots of people's wives. We never got naked into the room. I never got that far. They invited me to do things to get naked in the room, like Sex in the City, but I never was like, no. I got a 7-year-old. I got a 5-son. Patrick, thank you. Okay. I always had the perfect excuse. You know, otherwise I would have been, and if I wasn't a single father, I can't tell you the way this horrible society is, fighting for success and doing things that are girls' night out and all that crazy shit that assholes do. We need a date night. You need the Lord's Prayer. Okay, so we need to hire a sitter online that's trained by a government that says money's more valuable than life and time of Grizzly Adams. I get it, right? So you have all these people, and they're just constantly fighting over success, taught to fight over success. If somebody says, hey, we should submit to the Islam of Jesus Christ worldwide, that man's crazy. He needs to be locked up. He needs to be medicated. He needs to be taught the real truth about religion. What's the real truth about religion? Fighting for success. And watch it on TV. Televangelists, preachers. Well, then Jesus, well, then this guy did this, and then they had to get successful. And that's not what happens in the story. It's bullshit. Every story in the Bible is have faith in God, submit to faith and glory. Don't fight over what you want. And if you love faithfully, you all love and work on sustaining each other's needs. It's in Samuel's, it's in Acts, it's in the New Testament, Old Testament, Welsh Testament, Reverse Testament, Surah. They all say the same thing. Okay, but on TV, you got some asshole saying, Sam Kinnison's right and we're all wrong. Sam Kinnison's right and we're all wrong. Yeah, just like he was just that history professor on Back to School with Rodney Dangerfield. I tell you, I don't get no respect. He sounds just like every right-wing religious or ex-religious fucking money professor that ever fucked for money and killed for money on the planet. Okay. And you get a lot of people, your brother-in-law Jerry's like that. No, Jerry's just taught we just have to fight like hell to survive. And after we're dead, if we're trying to be good people, we get to live in the clouds with Jesus. And he loves us. And the people down here don't love us. And we're denied love down here because we're not good enough to be up there. That's Jerry Provincial Javier, you stupid son of a bitch. Don't tell me how my brother-in-law is. I'll tell you. If you want to come and ask me how good my brother-in-law is and how good my sister are, I'll tell you. Just because you feed them with fighting for success bullshit. Me and Jerry and Linda? No, we're like Ralph and Priscilla, Ralph and Prissy. We're like Steve and Marianne. Been away, haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? Have you changed your style, and do you think that we've grown up differently? Don't seem the same. Seems you've lost your feel for me. So let's leave it alone, 'cause we can't see eye to eye. There ain't no good guy. There ain't no bad guy. There's only you and me, and we just disagree. I'm going back to a place that's far away. How about you? Have you got a place to stay? Why should I care when I'm just trying to get along? We were friends, But now's the end of our love song. So let's leave it alone. 'Cause we can't see eye to eye. That's about as much as I'm going to sing. Why? Because that's the song that reminds me and my sister of our parents. When my mom was dying from cancer and Dad went to, they went to go see her. All right, so that's enough. Okay, that'll do, pig. That'll do. All right. It's as much as you're gonna get out of me, and it's pretty hard to cry or sing when you want to cry, because people are being murdered over your fighting for success, and you're denying them the peace of the Messiah today and every day. Till hell freezes over. It feels like that in the wintertime, doesn't it? You guys ever heard Sometimes in Winter by Blood, Sweat, and Tears? If you haven't, go listen to it and you understand what it's like to be one of those young kids that wasn't taught how to love the girl they want to have sex with. And then he wants to commit suicide and gets addicted to heroin. Go listen to that song. That'll make you feel it if you're an emotional person who can't get over your fighting for success to submit to peace for your children. All right? And grandchildren. They're very important. Grandchildren, muy, muy importante. Okay, can you do the math? What's truth? All you scientists and neuroscientists and rocket scientists in the Mesilla Valley. Is it life is eternal and grace is infinite? Or is it that your philosophy has trapped the glory of the soul in your head, so you need to fight for money instead? I say submit to peace today. If you can't do it, then somebody's working on your technology with perfect words and thoughts and actions to correct your technology, because your technology is learning. And the best thing, best way and best thing and best whatever, anything you can consciously label or call or whatever, the best thing technology can learn to do is submit to the faith and love. Okay, and it's very hard because it doesn't know how to love. It's like teaching a dog how to love you like a human can love you. Okay, it's very difficult. So he took me to Sierra Vista, Arizona, and I went on YouTube. I've been working on it for 15 years. Before that, I've been working on it for 2,025 years. Life's eternal and grace is infinite, and that's the truth. I love you guys very much. Peace out.